Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft 1.9, baby. Actually, it's not 1.9. It's 1.9.1 pre-1. So they just came out with a new update. I don't think it just came out, but it came out sometime today. But yeah, we're on 1.9.1 pre-1. It's just one of the snapshots. I have my Minecraft launcher set to always use the latest, and it kind of ignores the snapshots. Like, it doesn't see them as like a problem. But I was watching Zazuma's video. Zazuma, if you guys don't know who that is, you guys are living in a hole. But he was giving some overviews on what actually was changed for 1.9.1 pre-1. And really the only noticeable thing that was really of worth noting, besides, other kind of like, they're kind of like aesthetic things in the game, like the noises and stuff. But the only thing that I thought was really worth mentioning was that they changed the way that the sword and the combat dynamics work. So if you guys did not notice, or if you guys are just don't like noticing things that are relevant, I don't know. I'm weird of transitions, but it changed from having it wherever you swung in the air to it. It would automatically reset it like it would be normal for combat. Like if you swing it, you have that reset, and then you swing it again. But now, if you swing your sword or any variants of item, if it doesn't hit an entity, like it just hits in the air, it doesn't have to be reset. So I think that is a really, really good change. I think that makes it a lot easier to fight like those miniature mobs, like even spiders. God, spiders are evil. But it's really easy to fight like mini zombies now, or baby zombies, that's what they're called. And really, just to be honest, combat in general is much easier now because you don't have to, it doesn't reset every time you miss, and that really sucks. I hate that. And that also makes axes more viable too. So I'm going to be talking, maybe even getting a level 30 enchantment on an axe today. We'll have to see about that. Maybe I'll do a pickaxe first. I don't know. Anyways, off screen, I've been building a little bit on the house. Actually, I'm going to go take you guys over there first today. I don't plan on actually building anything on screen today. I have some different things that I want to try to get done today. They may or may not get done. I don't exactly know. We'll have to wait and see. I want to get into some redstone today. I know the big old dreaded R word being redstone, but we'll talk about that later. So I kind of did some work on it. I'm trying to get the aesthetic done first and trying to get a good idea for it. I don't know whether or not I like the oak wood. I'll probably end up changing that with spruce wood. Haven't decided yet. I like how it looks. I like the color palette, which is, gray and a lighter gray and a beige and glass. It looks terrible, something in my opinion. I think I'm going to change these out with those pillars and then keep these on the side. I think that's actually a pretty good idea. Actually, let me try that. I haven't tried this out yet. So let me go ahead and take these down. I had them up here just for kind of like supports. I thought they looked cool for supports, but I don't know. I want to see if this looks better. Building. We're actually building kind of on screen, which I never do. And bam. And let's put that there. And let's look at that. Is this better? I actually don't know if that's better. I kind of feel like that sticks out. I don't know. I'm going to work more with that off screen. So, some of the things that I wanted to get done today, I wanted to try to get, like I said before, dip my hand into some redstone, which is kind of something I'm afraid of. But I have two different redstone designs, both of which are not mine, that I want to try to build. And both of them I think are really relevant to this area over here. Number one, I want to build ImpulseSV's design for the miniature plant grower thing. I want to try to build that thing today. Of course, all the links to the redstone that I ever do in this video or ever do in this series that aren't originally mine, which is going to be all of them, are going to be in the links in the down there of the video that I do it. So yeah, always check down there. There will be proper tutorials on how to build the stuff, how it works. I'm going to try to build a little bit of it on screen, show you guys what I think it does, or try to explain what it does if you guys don't want to go watch their video, even though a lot of these are made by a great Minecraft communities and stuff like that, so you guys should totally check them out. But I want to try building that today, and I also want to try building a chicken cooker. I don't know whether or not that will be viable because I don't have a lot of eggs right now, but there are chickens sporadically spread around here, so I might have to go egg hunting. But I definitely want to build one of those. Now, I know some of you are probably like, "Look, Valentine, both of those like cancel each other out. Why would you build a chicken cooker when you have automatic farms and stuff? It doesn't make any sense." I know, but part of me, I want them both. I'm like in a redstone kick. I want to start getting into some redstone and stuff. You hate me, mate? Hate? Fight me, mate. But with all seriousness, I want the I have like big ambitions for this because I know a lot of trading with villagers involve like plants and stuff. Like you can trade wheat for emeralds, you can trade like carrots for emeralds. I don't know. I haven't really got into that. But I know you can trade wheat for emeralds. And I also know that you can trade raw chicken for emeralds with butchers. So I want to try to get both of those online just, you know, not only for food, but also for emeralds maybe. So we'll have to see. So let me get some stuff gathered up and we'll get into what we're doing today. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Glitch! Fix this. Mojang, fix your game. Alright guys, welcome back. So I am in the middle of getting everything together to go ahead and make the quote-unquote nano farm that is what it's called by Impulse. But it turns out I need a redstone comparator. Now, if you're even the slightly knowledgeable about the entire thing about redstone, which I am not, because I thought I could just get into this. But unfortunately, to make a comparator, you need nether quartz. So we're going deeper, guys. We need to go deeper. You guys have no idea how long I've been waiting to make that joke. We're going deeper, guys. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do this and up. And then we're going to go put this here. Bam, bam, nailed it. And now we're going to light her up. It's time to go in the nether. Now, I put it here. I don't plan on keeping it there. But actually, to be honest, I was thinking about making the top of this mountain our kind of like our nether hub. Well, the entrance to the nether hub, because I plan on having a nether hub, because I want to have multiple areas around this place. I'd like to have a nether portal at your guys' place, at the village here, maybe somewhere else, just in case, because I don't know if you can barely see it. I don't have zoom because Optifine still hasn't updated, but right there, it's really hard to see, but that is a zombie spawner that I found. So I do want to go, I'm going to be making a zombie spawner soon. I'm still looking for a skelly spawner. I want a skelly spawner, so I'm done delaying the inevitable. Let's go. We're going deeper, guys. Oh, God. Oh, Lord, where did I spawn? Oh, my God. Oh, God. This could not have been the more worst spawn for a freaking nether portal. Gravity, do not take hold because, oh my God. And I'm getting all of the frames right now. What am I at? 88? Maybe it's just the soul sand that's making me move really slow. But this might have been the worst spot that a nether portal could have spawned. I need these nether quartz and then I'm going back home because this kind of is pretty much is this stuff affected by, I don't even want to test it out. I don't even know if this stuff is affected by gravity, but I'm gonna go home now. So I'm gonna grab the rest of my stuff and then we're gonna start building this thing. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, welcome back. So I got everything together, but before we get into that, I need to do something that I keep forgetting to do every single video. And I've actually had someone post it in the comment section. I've had them even throw it at me on Twitter, and I always keep forgetting. But they told me to turn on smooth lighting, and I keep forgetting to do that. So I'm doing it right now. And I've never, I mean, I don't even, I didn't know it was there. I'm sorry. So we're gonna turn it on. Minimal, maximum. Finally, there, bam. And holy crap, it changes a bunch of stuff. That actually looks a lot better with smooth lighting on. Wait, does it change anything else? I need to know. How's my FPS? 300. I think we're good. But there you go. There's your smooth lighting. I don't exactly know what it does. I feel like everything looks so much cooler, I feel like. Anyways, so I grabbed all the stuff that we're going to be needing. Again, links are in the downturns of the original video from ImpulseSV. This is one of the stupidestly easy designs I've ever seen for anything. It's so tiny, but that's what she said. I'm sorry. My life sucks. But I don't know if I showed you guys this, but I got rid of the nasty dirt. I didn't like it. And I put in this thing. It's supposed to be a fireplace, but unfortunately when I lit it on fire, it kind of spread and I came back and half the house was gone. So I had to replace a couple blocks. I still have missing blocks up there. It was ridiculous and everything was terrible. I didn't get it on camera, which was really sucky because you should have seen it. I put it up, I lit it. I think the problem was I put down coal blocks because I didn't have any netherrack, and I thought that would do fine, but apparently it didn't. And I left, and I came back, and I saw things were on fire, and I started freaking out, and I just was trying to put it out, and it was bad, and I just started crying, and half the building was gone, and I almost rage quit. But let's get on to building. So to build this thing. Oh yeah, by the way, I dug this out. I plan on putting it like I plan on putting my storage area down here for all my extra plants and stuff. I was gonna do it up here, like above the house, but I was like, build down. Digging down so much easier than building up. It always has been easier. But to build this thing, the first things you're gonna want to get is you're gonna get some slabs, some just random blocks like I have polished andesite. I'm probably gonna change this later. I'm going to move it around a bunch of times because it's literally that easy to build. You're going to need a lever, some redstone, a comparator, which was the thing I needed nether quartz for, and then 3 dispensers. Also, you're going to be needing a hoe to hoe your dirt, which is up here. I left my hoe up here. I got to get my hoe, man. I got to get it all in line. There we go. Sweet. So I got my hoe, and you're going to need a bucket of water. So first things first, you're going to take your slab. This is what you're going to be standing on. I think this should do. This thing, actually, I'm going to move one back. Just in case. I don't know. I don't think it's going to be this big, but I want to make sure that I have enough room for it. Okay, so the next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to take you're going to want to take a block, stick it there. Then you're going to want to take, I forgot my dirt. Dang it. I want to grab this dirt block. Oh yeah, you're going to need a dirt block too. I forgot about the dirt block. And then you're going to take your dirt block, stick it right there. And then what you're going to want to do is take your placeable blocks, bam, 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 bam. This is going to have like a U shape to it. Now this is where the dispensers come in handy. You're going to want to put one of them there, facing this way, bam, facing that way. So this is kind of where the whole, you're going to need a lot of bone meal for this thing to work, is why I need a skelly spawner. I only have 28 of them, but we'll have to see. I think it's going to be fine. You're going to want to put your lever right there. Actually, I want it to be down. I don't know if there's actually a difference, but okay, so now you're going to want to put your redstone here, and then you're going to put a comparator facing that way in subtract mode, and then you're going to want to then place redstone, and then you're going to actually, hold on, take this up. You're going to want to take a block, and then I think, alright, sorry about that. Alright, welcome back. Sorry about that. My cat gets in the way sometimes, and I had to put her outside. But back to what we're doing. Comparator into a block for redstone right there. What that is going to do is complete some kind of circuit thingy, and then you're going to want to take another block, put it there, there, and then above here. What this is going to do is it's going to hold up our water, which is going to go there, and then we're going to take our hoe, bam, and then what you're going to do now is going to put a block that will not be there later, just to put our other dispenser, and then take this block out, stick a block here, and then I do believe you're also going to need to stick one there and one there, and then take your redstone, run it like this right here, bam, bam, and then that should just complete the circuit. So now, if I flip this sleever, you got to flip the sleever, guys. It's going to make subtract mode. It's going to make that awesome noise. So sweet. So that means that it's working. So what this is now doing is it's doing some redstone magic to power all the dispensers. So now this is where the sciencey part of this whole thing comes into play. So what this whole thing plays off of is the game's mechanic to play off of plants not supposed to be growing in darkness. So what that means is now that I have this block formation like this, like I showed you guys a long time ago, well, not actually a long time ago, it was part of our house build about how you had those specific blocks placed. This cuts off light for this area right here. So there is no light being detected in this area, which the game sees that as, holy crap, I placed seeds here. Those aren't supposed to be there, so they're gonna pop off. So what I am going to now do is I'm going to make a bunch of bone meal, bam, is I am going to shove all of my bone meal that I can for each one of these dispensers, like this, and then bam. So I just want to make them even so I don't have to worry about that. So bam, bam, and bam. And now, if I flip this on, it's going to be dispensing all of my bone meal. Don't worry, it doesn't use the bone meal. It does like the particle effect, but it doesn't actually use the bone meal until they have something to use bone meal on. So now what I am going to do is I am going to grab some carrots. Well, actually, I don't need carrots. I don't want to use beetroot. Let's just do potatoes. No, we'll do wheat. Hold on, because I need wheat. So we'll grab some seeds, and we'll go down here. I'm going to flip it on. It's going to spray out a bunch of bone meal. Now I am going to right-click. Let's actually move this out of my way. Going to right-click with the seeds. And there we go. So it takes a couple seconds for it to kick in, but as soon as it does, you got yourself a wheat generator, which is kind of ridiculous. Did I already use up all my bone meal? No, I didn't. And I've used up all my bone meal. Well, I have 28 pieces of wheat now, so that's really, really cool. So it does work, so that's really cool. So now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to make a skelly spawner, which kind of sucks. But I guess it's in the cards. I was going to have to do it anyways. So now we have pretty much unlimited food. This is kind of crazy. I can't believe that no one has thought of this idea before. It's so small and compact, but it's infinite food as long as you have, well, unlimited bone meal. So I'm probably going to pretty this up off screen and then kind of make this room look a little bit better off screen. So let's see. I'm going to see how much time we have left on the video, and then if we have time, I might make the regurgitator, or I mean the chicken farm. I don't know if I will be able to do it or not. So let me go see how much time we have left, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bitty bit. Do you hear that? Guys? It sounds like, oh my God. You guys have been busy. The amount of filth and infestation. Guys, you guys seem to be really, proactive in your breeding ceremonies. Okay, where's Ruben? Ruben! I thought I said only a couple of visitors. These guys could not come over for a rave party. I said no. I don't even know where Ruben's at. They all look the same. I seem to have got a little overboard with the pigs. And they seem to have overtaken the area that I've given them. And I feel like, probably gonna need to clean house soon. But on that note, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I think that's gonna be it for today's episode, guys. I was wanting to get the regurgitator / chicken thing done, but unfortunately I am out of time for recording tonight. I do want to say, before we let off today's episode, give me an idea on whether or not you think we should slaughter the pigs. I feel like that's a thing that needs to happen. I've bred them too much, and they seem like to be really, really good meat right about now. And I'm starting to live off pork, and no, I did not kill the pigs to get this pork. I actually went around and killed stray pigs that were around. They were just rogue. They're in a better place now, so that's a thing. Also, I was thinking about doing this for 400 because I said I wasn't going to be doing anything special for 400. But for those of you who are still here, I think the last time I did a Q&A was way back in 100 subs, and we've gotten a lot more people in since then. So if you guys feel like you want to ask me questions for a Q&A, I will be featuring those. I don't know if they're going to be in next episode. Today, this episode is going to be coming out on Thursday. I think I'm going to have them for the comment section of this episode and maybe even next episode. I don't know. I might redirect them back to this episode. And then we'll do the Q&A on Monday. But if you guys want to post some questions down in the comment section down there for me, anything from the hair color to what kind of chair I have, I don't know. Is it cold where I live? I don't know. If you guys have any questions for me, you might want to leave them down in the comments in the comment section down there. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's episode, guys. I had a lot of fun today. If you hated this video, you know where to put it. But if you did enjoy, do not forget to hit that like button, guys. You guys have been doing amazing on my videos lately. I just wanted to thank you guys for all of your amazing support. Don't forget to post any questions, comments, or smart marks in the comment section down there, along with any of your questions for the Q&A that'll be happening on Monday. Go ahead and do that. And if you are brand new and for some reason you haven't done it already, there's a subscription button that is literally right below or right alongside there. It's like adjacent to the like button. You can press that button. It's free. Literally, it's free. It's the only thing in this life that right now, as of right now, that's free. Other than, going down to the convenience store and stealing or ripping off DVDs and selling them on the black market. That could also be considered free, but both of those things are very bad and illegal. But this thing, completely free, legit, and it really helps us out. The community as a whole really helps us out. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, and hope all of you have a great and wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you next time, guys.